JTC is on the move.
This your boy E.Wilson and JTC is on the move. Listen, I told you this is the year of unending connections and resources. Let me tell you something. When you're on the move and you're just meeting people and touching lives, you never know what connections are going to be made. So let me tell you about how this thing happened with Miss Fran Capo, F-R-A-N-C-A-P-O. Guinness Book of World Records, fastest talking lady on planet Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Venus, Saturn, and all the rest of that stuff. Google her name. Incredible lady. She's been all over the world on everybody's show, and she's just been everywhere. Well, listen, let me share with you, or let me let Fran share with you how we met. Check this out. I'll be right back.
Hey, this is Fran Capo, the Guinness Book of World Records fastest talking female. Now, I want to tell you something that happened that was really cool, which just proves that it's never too late to do something. So anybody who knows me knows I am not good with technology. So at the end of the day, I'm in the bed, I'm looking at my cell phone, and I say, there's a message from this guy, E.Wilson. Oh my God, this guy sent me this message back in 2013. And I'm like, I don't want him to think I was rude, so I better answer. So I say to him, hey, I know it's a little bit of a time that I haven't gotten back to you, but I want you to know that I finally read your message. I just saw that it was there. So he writes back, Fran Capo, yes, I remember you. And it turns out when I was doing this reality show called Ladies of the Pulpit, I was flown out to do this red carpet event. I met this guy, E.Wilson, who's known as the Inspirator. And he and I hit it off. He was a radio guy that was interviewing all of us on the red carpet. And we started talking about how he was from Brooklyn and how we both believe in motivation and inspiring people. And we had a conversation. And right after that, he sent me that email or whatever it was. I don't even know, a text message, Google, whatever it was. Anyway, so we start talking and I'm like, Eric, what are you up to? He goes, well, I have this company called JTCX with the letter X, change.org. And I said, what is it? He goes, it's a nonprofit that is helping people, like in times of divorce and helping people with their marriages. And they have this thing called Girls on Fire, which inspires kids, teenage girls, young teenage girls by bringing mentors in and helping them decide what their passion is in life, helps people who are going through divorces. They raise money and, they're a nonprofit and they donate to shelters. And really, like when people are down, they lift people up. So they call themselves they're on the move. E.Wilson on the move, JTC on the move. And their whole thing is if you're going to have a conversation, have a good one. And he and I wound up having this great conversation. One thing led to another. I told him about Hopeville. And then I said, let me send you a copy. And I sent him a copy of Hopeville. And it turns out the message in Hopeville is the same message that JTC Exchange is trying to get out to their people in Texas and Kenya and New York, all around the world. So it was so cool. We exchanged information. Exactly what he said. We moved things forward and we had a great conversation. And now he's going to try to get his books into the hands of the kids. And I want to go there and motivate the kids and people in general, that nothing is without hope. Hopeville, but that nothing is without hope. And once you decide what path you want to take, you find a way to get there. So why don't you guys check out JTCX.org. Check out E.Wilson. He and I are going to be working together. I'm really excited about that. Remember, it's never too late to connect to somebody. How cool is that?
Oh, you're back. Sorry, I won't be sleeping on the job. Do a little promotion here. Listen, did you hear what she just said? Connections. The year of unending connections and resources. And here we are getting off the year to a jump start. E.Wilson, Fran Capo on the move. She's talking about, boom, Hopeville, the city of light. This book is so profound, but yet simple. Talking about a candle on our shoulders. And when you have positive thoughts, your candle shines bright. When you have negative thoughts, the light goes out. And if you have so many negative thoughts, it goes out until you're just going through the motions of life. You're complaining, you're whining, you're cussing everybody out. This book can change that. You want to change the 6 o'clock, the 5 o'clock, the 4 o'clock, the 8 o'clock, the 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 13 o'clock news? Boom! Hopeville is it. This book is a story of love, hope, life, courage, happiness, inspiration, inspirator, see the connection, and following your dreams. I know I'm following my dreams. I don't know about you, but if you're not, this is some hope. And if you're already following your dreams, put some more log on the fire. Listen, the book is incredible. I've already read it. Our thing is we want to go around and me and Fran and want to talk to the students in the schools, and we want to be able to bless them with these books. So what are we doing? We're talking about getting 500 books, $10 a piece. And you can be a part of that we can go and hand 500 of these books to students around the country. Can you imagine how that would be? And with JTC on the move already in the schools. So we wanted to encourage you. The books are $10 each. You can go to JTC Exchange website, www.jtc, the letter X, change, change.org. All donations for the book are tax deductible. So if you're a business, it's a write-off. Businesses, individuals, NBA players, NFL players, whoever it is, it's a tax write-off. JTC Exchange is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. So listen, you need to get this book and help us to impact our future. You want to change the news? You want to change what's going on around here? Hopeville is got it going on. And this for those who don't know about Fran Campo. She is 6-time world record holder, most known as Guinness Book of World Records, fastest talking woman on the planet, clocked in at over 603 words in a minute. You see, I'm trying to get my Fran thing going right now. It's not working too good. I don't know. She'd have did this video about 8 times already. She's also been on over 4,500 radio shows, 450 television shows, including Ripley's Believe It or Not, Discovery Channel, More Than Human, The Talk, The Late Show, Talk Soup, The Martha Stewart Show. It just goes on and on and on and on. So I'm telling you, this is an opportunity that you have to support a great movement that we can impact our future and give our youth some hope. So remember, www.jtc, the letter X, change, change.org. Just put in the memo for Fran's book. And if you want to get 10, 20, 30, whatever you want to sponsor, and we will publicly thank you for your sponsorship because we really, really want to impact the youth. Any other information, just go to the website. It's all right there to see what JTC Exchange is doing along with Fran Campo. Remember, if you're going to have a conversation or a book, make it a good one. Hopeville. Hope. I'm out.